welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I'm going to be working on my dashboard spread, which is used for my social media planner. And I'm going to be using Posh Academy from Love Posh. You can use code Rosalina10 and that will save you 10% off. That does exclude from Posh boxes, sets, and bundles. And then I'm going to be using Mojo Jojo Plan's spring boxes and censored quotes. You can also use code Rosalina10 for Mojo Jojo Plans. Those will be affiliate links and codes, and I will earn a small commission if you do decide to shop through those links or use my codes, and I always appreciate anytime anyone does. So those will be in my description box down below. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. So the day that this video goes up, it will be National Sticker Day. So happy National Sticker Day. We are going to have just a fun spread. These aren't necessarily sticker day stickers, but they are like kind of school, kind of crafty like stickers. And so I just wanted to use these, and then from the quotes, those are like sticker related quotes. So I felt like that would be a nice way to kind of tie everything in together. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take these 2 pages out just so I don't have to flip back and forth. I did really quick want to tell you guys about something fun going on at Love Posh. So starting today, January 13th to the 15th, they are having some fun things. So first off, they have buy one, get one 50% off sticker books. So you would get one regular price and then you would get the other one half off. So that is going to be one deal. And with that, you would type in code stickers. So instead of typing in Rosalina10, you would type in the code stickers. You cannot use coupons or codes. So my code will not work in order for you to get that deal. You would have to use code stickers. So that's one deal. Then another deal, they do have the mystery bundles. So with the mystery bundles, they're gonna have 6 full-size sticker sheets, or sticker books, I'm sorry, for just $65. So you would just buy a mystery bundle, you pay your $65, and you're gonna get 6 full-size surprise sticker books. So that's gonna be really fun too. So mind you, my code will not work on these deals, but you could shop through my links, and that will just kind of give me credit for your order. You can totally do so. You don't have to. That's completely up to you, but I would appreciate if you guys did decide to do that. So that is going to be, again, January 13th to the 15th, and the 15th, that's going to be till 11:59 p.m. Central Time. So I just wanted to throw that in there so you guys can, you know, get your goodies. And I know the first 150 orders, you will get a free Planner Babe tote. So if you could, definitely try to get that in as soon as you can. So hopefully you can get the Planner Babe tote. So okay, I just wanted to throw that in there before we went ahead and got started with this plan with me. I'm gonna start off with these boxes first. So I think I'm going to take most likely I wanted to bring in like the orange, the pink, and like this pretty, that's like the closest that I can get to that color. So I'm gonna use those, but I want to go ahead and most likely take a long box. So I'll probably get a box here, and I think I will probably take this one. Gonna kind of move that off to the side for right now. I'm gonna get this right here. All right. Yep, just like so. And then, I mean, I could take this big or I could take these and kind of have them there. That would be kind of fun. Or I could take those. I think I'm actually gonna go with the highlighter idea. Since I'm gonna have this box, I won't need these. So I'm gonna take these. I think I'm going to get them started here, and I think I'm going to I mean, I could fit it like that all the way down. That would be kind of fun. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Let's get it about here. And that'll kind of help me cover up the priorities. I'm gonna have to white some of that out, but let's see, hopefully I can get this straight, but we all know me, I can't I can't get things down straight, but I think that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna have to white out this this part here of priorities. Okay, that looks pretty good. And let's bring in some more boxes before I have some fun. They do have bullet points. Good. Okay, so that I definitely want to bring in. I want to bring in that orange color. Actually, I'm going to bring in this pink for a header box. And then I'm going to bring in orange bullet points. I want to bring in some bullet points this week. I always try to change it up a little bit, so it's not always like the same thing. Let's see, do I want them there or here? I think I'm gonna bring some here. So I'm gonna white this out. Oops. And then I'm gonna go ahead and white that out. Maybe I can get something so I don't have to have that so like close to that box. What if I took some of these like crayons? Let's just do something like that and then get this about here. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I like that. And then maybe I could get like a smiley face. And then let's bring in these orange bullet points. Let's get one there. I try to kind of switch it up every once in a while in my dashboard, so it just doesn't always look the same. I try, you know, I try. And then I definitely want to take one of these. So maybe, let's see, I want to take this super big floral. And I definitely need to bring in a quote. I don't want to forget that. I could bring this floral down here, like right in the middle. Well, you know, as much in the middle as I can consider. And then I'm going to bring in these quotes. There are some quotes about stickers in here. Like here. I work hard so I could buy more stickers. That's a good one. I wanted a decorative element here, actually. Sorry, guys. I know I'm going back and forth. Let's see, what if we took this sticker here? Got this about right there. Then I work hard so I could buy more stickers. I wonder if that'll fit here. Let's see. It would, so let's do that. Let's get this here. Okay. Yes, I love that. Okay, cool. And then let's take this like little pencil pouch, get that there, and let's get something like that, and maybe not that one. How about a little butterfly? How about like there? And then we'll bring in some more of these beautiful florals. Actually, I think I'm gonna take this one that I can actually like cut. Let's see, do I want it there or here in the middle? Well, that one's kind of in the middle, so maybe not. How about there? hopefully everyone is having a good day, a good start to their week. I am today. I'm actually feeling good. I don't know. I posted a video. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. This one will most likely be up first, so you guys won't hear that yet. But I did get my braces on, and I have been in pain the last few days. So I haven't really been filming too much, but I wanted to definitely get this up, especially for sticker day. So I've been kind of, you know, a little miserable, but I am definitely feeling better and I'm very happy about it. I needed my braces on. I had them back in high school and I just didn't keep up with it. So that it is my fault, you know, but I am excited to have them back on, but at the same time, it's like I forgot the pain that, you know, came with it, but it's gonna be all good. It's gonna definitely be worth it. I'm gonna just adjust it a little bit. So let's get that there, and then I think I'm gonna bring in one more orange box. I think I'm gonna actually move these scissors. I'm gonna get this orange box about here, and maybe I'll bring in like a header box. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna get that there, and then I wanted to have it this way, but I'm gonna have to cover up some of that floral, and I don't really, well, I'm gonna have to cover up a lot of that floral, but it looks a little weird when it's straight like that. Maybe I can bring this over a little bit more. Just having some technical difficulties. Can't make up my mind. But what's new? Then maybe we could get the scissors down there. Okay, I think that's pretty good function. Let's see, is there anything else that we can bring in around here? I mean, we have some more of these little crayons. See, maybe just get them that way. I was considering bringing a header box for this side. Maybe I should. So let's get that here. I'm gonna move this over. This can kind of go on top of that box a little bit, like so, and then just kind of have that like there. Okay, I think that's better, just so I can kind of label what that box is going to be for. So I'm going to go ahead and move over to this side really quick. I'm going to, I should get boxes down first, but yeah, I'm probably not going to. Okay, so for the weekends, I notice I don't really post on the weekends. It's very rare for me to post. Like I said, if anything, I film or edit. So I feel a little okay with covering up this day. What I think I'll do, I will probably keep this functional, and maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 days. So I will probably keep this as like a filming thing. So instead of having to write that I filmed on these 2 days, I'll just have it here. I think that's the goal. That's what I'm gonna do. I always have this as a decorative, but I'm gonna change it up this week and have it as a functional. So I'm gonna do that first before I get too ahead of myself. I'm gonna take this color here. Or what I could do is I could just write film. So I don't have to have this big header. I'm gonna just write film instead. I think that's better. So for these bullet points, I think I'm going to, I will probably take this color for the bullet points. And this will kind of be like my filming schedule. I try to film on a daily basis. I really try. So I'm going to anticipate that I will this week. And then let's bring in, I know I should bring in some more function, but I am going to do these first. So kind of want to stick these down here. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I know I'm going completely backwards, but I'm gonna go ahead and get a quote really quick because it's sticker week. So we gotta have all the stickers. Being an adult is dumb. Let's play with stickers instead. Maybe I can use both. We'll see. Or maybe I could put another like sticker therapy here. And then I was thinking of having another quote. Maybe I could put sticker therapy down here just to kind of fill that space. And then I can have two quotes on this side. How I made that decision up so quickly, I don't know, but it just kind of came to mind. So let's see. I feel like this one, this will be good here, but it is kind of wide. Well, the other one is too. Let's see. I just want to have like all the sticker quotes, especially since, I mean, it's sticker day week, so. Ooh, that's a tough one. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. So let's move this over a little bit. And let's get this one here. Okay. Yeah. I think that's good. I think I'm happy with it. All right, so no more quotes. I'm going to put those away from me because I am just gonna keep wanting to use them. I'm gonna bring in some more of these florals. Since this is my social media spread planner, I am able to get a little bit more decorative with it. I know to some people it's like, how are you able to even write in it? I can write in it. I don't really have any room. It's not like I have like, you know, like I'm not a big social media person, nothing like that. It's just more like keeping track of, you know, the teams that I'm on, or just kind of keeping track of my posts for the week, or like if I'm filming. So it's not like it's, you know, too crazy. Maybe like some stats, maybe keeping track of like commission, or, you know, anything like that. But like it's really nothing to where I need so much writing space. So if you guys wonder why like I get a little heavy with it, that's kind of why. It's just like, actually I think I'm gonna take a different sticker for this side, so I could probably put this on this side. But yeah, so that's why I'm able to get, you know, pretty decorative with these. It's not like I need that much writing space. So yeah, that's kind of why. Okay, that sticker gave me such a hard time, but it came up. Let's see. I'm gonna hold this one off. I want to see if I can fit it somewhere over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this corner sticker and see how I can position this. I think I'm going to position it that way. A lot of that sticker is gonna get cut off, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. That looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some boxes down really quickly. I'm gonna take this one here on Monday. I might lift that up, we'll see. And then I'm gonna get a pink box for Tuesday. I feel like I need some pink around this area. Actually, I think I'm gonna take 2 boxes for this side. I think I'm gonna get another header or another orange. I was gonna bring that color in, but I don't really want to have too much of that color on this side. And then what I can do is maybe bring in maybe a couple of these bullet points. I am going to be out of these bullet points, but that's okay. That's the whole point. We use the stickers, And then I want to put bullet points here, but I think I'm going to bring in pink bullet points. I'm going to bring in 2 of those as well. So let's do these here. All right. Pretty good. I'm gonna bring in this same combo and stick it here. So I'm gonna bring in a pink header box. Let's just take this one, and then since I took a lot of that function up with the quote in the box, so let's get this here. And then I'm gonna have to lift up this. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. Deal. And then, like I said, the weekend I can get a little bit more decorative. So that looks good. I'm gonna take this little butterfly and maybe get that there. I kind of wanted to bring that one in, but I don't think I should. I think it might take a little bit too much space, or I mean, I could, let's see. So I could get that there, or I could get that there. I think I like this better. So I don't think I really have any room for this one. So I'm not gonna be able to get that one in. But I will take this one. I just finished the book, The Intruder by Frida McFadden. Finished it within like 2 or 3 days. I listened to it on Audible. That was a really good book. I love Frida McFadden, so I feel like I've loved all of her books so far. I think there might have been one that I was just kind of like, you know, that one was okay. But other than that, I love all her books. She is such a good author. I've always been happy with her books. So I just finished that one, and then now I just need to find another book to read here. But yeah, so I am in need of another book to read. But I like Audible, how they always like give recommendations and stuff. So actually, I think this is backwards. Yeah, okay, it's supposed to be this way. I actually haven't been paying attention to what they look like. So far, so good. All right, I think it's fine. And then, is there really anything else? I feel like it needs just something right here. How about I take these And I can just kind of get that there, just so it's not like too empty. And I'm gonna write film right here, so I could get something like that. So I cut some more of that offset so I could try to bring in as much of the floral as I possibly could. Okay, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks better. So I'm trying to see if there's really anything else that I can bring in. Maybe I could take one of these pins and maybe I'll take that pin there and put some more of these little highlighter sets. Maybe not, or actually maybe I should take one of these instead so they're not too close to one another. Like those two colors. All right, I have another one of these little paper clips, and I think for the deco I should be good. Is there anywhere else? Maybe I could just get that there, just so it's kind of like random. Add this ruler up here. I don't know why. I know it's random, like what the heck, but I just feel like something has to be there, and it just looked a little too empty for me. What if I'm not gonna use any of this backpack, so I think I'm gonna kind of cut into it a little bit, and because you guys know me, I need a full spread. So I'm gonna do that. I know I hate cutting into stickers like this, but you so totally could. Just because a sticker comes in a certain way doesn't mean you have to use it in that way. So this is just an example of that. Okay, it needed something up here. It was too empty for me. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I have these, but how about I get those there? Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna write like film. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that really quick. Just gonna take this Papermate Flare. Let me make sure this one works good. Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, I'll just write film, and then I'll have, so let's do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so that should be good. All right, so I think that the spread is done. Let's go ahead and get it into the planner and see how I like it. Alrighty, so here is the spread back in the planner. I love it. It is so fun, just like this hobby. This hobby is just a fun way to put our creativity on paper along with our plans, our functionality of our lives. So yeah, this is going to be my spread for this week, and it's perfect because it's sticker day. It's a sticker day spread in my social media planner, so I just think that it actually came out perfectly. So hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you guys like this spread. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.